All right. And we're back with another episode of I Heard That. And I'm your girl, the Controversy Queen, RC Trackaholiq, and we have DJ Pig in the building, man.
Hey, that intro was dope.
I know. Shout out to E-Dog.
Yeah,
E-Dog
sure.
That was E-Dog.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. He said, "Get your collar greasy." Yeah,
that's a dope ass look. Yeah. I enjoyed that. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah. This is a show where either you like me or you don't. Okay, if you don't like me, fuck ya. You know, I do what I want and I say what I want, and we're gonna have a great show.
Yeah, let's do
it. All right.
So, how's everybody's weekend? Let's check on everybody's mental health because mine's is not doing too well.
I'm crazy.
Yes, me. I'm loco in the cabeza.
I'm doing good.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah. Life has been lifing. I mean, it's really doing what it does. But hey, what I'm gonna do about it, like we talked about.
I mean, you got to keep going forward.
You gotta keep on trucking.
Yeah,
might
for
as
sure.
Well. Yeah, got
you. You're gonna look back on all that shit and just laugh and be
when
like,
I'm rich.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what somebody told me? It's the journey, not the destination.
Yes, and sky's not the limit. It's just the view.
Dig that.
Damn.
Dropping jewels on you today. Whoa.
I like
it. You know I was a sensei.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is the Abbott? I've been watching Wu-Tang, man. And
the Abbott?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call him, the Abbott.
That's what they call
the Abbott.
Is that his name? Is that what it is? I thought it was Abbott.
I'm with you. I thought it was Abbott.
I'm pretty sure it was the Abbott.
It's Abbott. Bitch.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
You lucky I don't got my phone because we're using it to record.
I'm with Tawanna. I'm gonna say Abbott. Goddammit.
Me too.
They, need to pronunciate it better then if they want us to know.
Yeah, because they only said it a few times.
They said a lot of times.
Okay.
They said it a lot. I mean, did you watch the whole thing?
I did. The
episode where the kid was in the wheelchair, they said Abbott at least 30 times.
Yes, they did.
What'd you say?
Yeah, you did.
Say
I said it. Yeah,
I said it. I said Abbott.
He said Abbott.
No, I said Abbott because you
put it in his head.
Put it in my head.
Damn, I mean, I don't like the way I'm down.
Oh,
here.
just
it's not. It's
okay.
not. It's not doing it like that.
Just turn it. Just turn it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You sound great.
All right, thanks. My neck was doing all.
No,
this.
you don't have to do that.
boy.
Oh, chicken head out. Bark,
chicken head. Wait though, I want to talk about something funny.
Okay.
So I guess Mace was saying that what's his name?
Mace from Harlem World.
Yeah. And
Cameron.
Cameron went and met up with the Puff Daddy or whatever. And his zipper is down.
Who? Puff Daddy?
No, Cameron's.
Oh.
Cameron's zipper's down, man. That's not a good look.
Oh, and he was with Puff?
And he was with Puff.
Oh, that's it.
Daddy.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Man, that joke, that little joke about Puff Daddy is getting like bigger and bigger though. Like
man.
people.
Well, they say he's you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
A lot of people are saying the same thing. Hey, but did you see on? Well, I don't know. It wasn't Drink Champs at the time, but as they were all together, and he was like, "You ain't never kicked it with me."
No, that was Drink Champs.
Oh, that was Drink Champs.
Yeah, when he was talking
like,
to Fab, he was talking to Fabulous.
Yeah, we won't kick it.
And Fabulous
you
said,
ain't never like what the? It's
said, what,
real
nigga?
uncomfortable. Around
really?
here.
I'm gonna have to watch that one.
You never. He's like, we ain't never really kicked it though.
Kicked it.
And Fab was like, what, nigga?
And then what did he say to? He said to fucking Raymond.
That got him loaded.
With Raymond, what's his name? Usher.
Usher.
Right. I said Raymond because I'm calling
Usher
everybody
Raymond.
last name. Remember we was in the room and Kevin Hart was like, "You know this is live, right?"
Wow.
He's been slipping up out here, man.
Yeah, man.
He's really been slipping. Speaking of slipping, man, these young ladies out here in Chicago and stuff. So the girl was getting into a fight with somebody. Okay, she gets into a fight. A Samaritan tries to stop her from hitting another person's car. They're at the gas station.
Oh, I seen this. Yeah.
She drags him.
Hey.
Hits the car and then runs off in the intersection and flips the whole car.
And jumped out the car. Was like, so
what you want to do? I was like, that's me. She still wanted to fight.
Crawled out the car, bro.
I mean, the car is
upside down.
It's like a truck or SUV.
Yeah, it's like
a van.
I think it was an Explorer actually.
Man, Dora, Dora. So the update of the Chicago woman who rammed the car into another woman during the gas station fight is getting charged. She's going to jail. So you lost.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
you lost
I gotta tell you this story real quick. So I was watching TV, and so this lady was in Florida, right? She was from Detroit. She's in Florida, and I guess her flight got delayed. So she ends up slapping the security, and then got put on a no flight zone.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
think I've seen that too.
And I'm like, you was in a no-win situation.
Like, and what are you doing slapping? See, you know what? Somebody didn't whoop your ass.
It's that airport bar. That's
Man. Oh yeah, it's that airport
It's
bar.
the bar.
Because when we went to Arizona, and I had to fly alone, so I mean, we drank together, and then shit, my flights, I'm still drinking, and you know me, I'm popping it with everybody.
Hey.
The drunk people say, "Hey, get her a drink, too. Get her a drink. Now get her a drink."
Yeah, and then you be like, "Oh, my flight," and you be over there talking hella shit.
We missed our flight in Vegas. Man, I think somebody spiked my drink again.
Are you sure? Are you sure you be doing that shit to yourself, probably? I ruined myself. Watch out, nigga.
I ruined myself, so you can't get me. They be like, why she ain't fell asleep yet? I'm up all night.
It's all me. Nigga. Watch out.
Wow.
No, but you know, it be like that sometimes.
It do be like that.
Keep your hands off the airport, people.
think people need to just
Relax.
you gotta realize when you're in a no-win situation.
Yeah.
Not when you drunk. I mean, when you drunk, sometimes they don't realize it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Put it that way.
Me and RC, I gotta tell him a story.
What?
Oh, I love stories.
You gotta tell a story.
Listen, RC.
So we at Paradise, and we're putting he already know what I'm laughing about. So we at Paradise, right? And we're putting our equipment in the car, and these two white boys. But one of the white boys was like drunk.
He was drunk, but he wasn't that drunk.
Right. So he wanted to pick a fight with me and RC. We're like, dude.
He said, what? I was like,
but
what?
No, but let me tell you the funny part. His friend, he knew he was in a no. His friend took off.
As soon as he started talking.
His friend. And we was like, we realized, like, dude, you're about
You're just really too drunk.
you're about to lose this fight.
He dropped the M-bomb on us and everything.
Hey, you could have did like that, and he would have failed.
No, now I'm gonna tell you. I think he wanted to scuffle, but I don't know. I think he wanted. I said, Peg, you know, if we do this, it's gonna be some grainy black and white back alley footage of me and you whooping this dude's ass and driving off in the sunset.
And then we get in trouble.
Exactly.
But
two black men beat up this white guy.
defenseless white man.
Yeah, even though he asked for it. Ain't gonna be no sound on the video. You know that.
But the people need to stop playing so much.
Yeah, for real.
They need to stop playing some of these. These people have been doing these pranks.
Okay.
They need to stop playing. You run up on these people, you can get your ass whooped. I seen one when the lady ran up on the old lady with the cart, and she was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" The old lady put the bitch all in the headlock.
What?
Wait,
Oh, wow.
Like, is you okay? Like, I was like, oh, I could tell. You could tell that you shouldn't be fucking with this lady. Okay, you gotta know what it looks like to not be. Don't
Real
be.
tough.
That's what I be thinking. I know I be sometimes be looking like, you shouldn't fuck with me.
Yeah.
And people always want to fuck with me. And then
Yeah.
they fuck around and find out
Because when you're looking at
that I
it,
will
like,
headbutt you. Okay, at church. Okay, and then go get baptized.
headbutt a bitch, man.
Yes, okay. I got a hard head and a soft ass. Ask your baby daddy.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
No, but we're
That's
back.
our reset button.
That's our reset button. But I'm going back to this. Because the dude pranked somebody, and dude had a heart attack and died. Dude hopped down
Wow.
with a bunny outfit while they was walking around the corner. I did like that, and dude had a heart attack and died right there.
Nah, he was probably going to go a little bit after that
Yeah,
anyway.
but you stop playing with people.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
please stop playing with people. Leave these people alone.
Goodness.
Plus, you might get shot.
Oh, you definitely will.
Some cats don't play.
Don't
Yeah,
play.
Man. Nah,
Don't
it ain't
play.
worth it.
Now, I guess tomorrow Freaknik is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was hoping that it came out before because I really wanted to talk. I've been looking like I've been typing it in. Is it on Hulu or Netflix?
It's on
Netflix?
It's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah, but could you? I mean, like, what? You're
young.
Like, you don't even.
I just want to see.
Oh,
They ain't gonna show you everything.
I can't even.
No,
tell
I just
you.
want to see because everybody's like, people are saying like we are we are what's it called? We're lawyers, we're church ladies, we're deaconesses, and you guys are showing. That's what I want to see. I want to see the reactions.
Think about it like this. Think about it like think about like people our age, basically, college, spring break. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea
what it is. I know what it is.
But no phones.
Exactly.
None. All camcorders. And just tape that just went back with everybody. Probably, you know what I'm saying?
Just went back. I wonder, did they gather up people?
I bet you they did.
Gather up these people.
Like, so put it this way. This is not social media. I knew about Freaknik all the way out here in Seattle.
I heard about it too.
Yeah, and then I heard like it went down.
Crazy.
I want to see.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I just want to see. Oh, do I know? Do you recognize some people? Who are these people?
And then, and also you're talking about the '90s when like these rappers were huge. So like all the rappers would go. Oh, it was. Yeah, so
that's
nuts.
what I want to see. So I'm excited to see somebody open up somebody's ass. What's the girl say? My pussy pink, my booty hole brown.
Man, I had to look that video.
Hey, you could just rap about anything.
But why is that like really a hit though?
That's I heard that in my homegirl's car and was like, where do you? She always finds some ratchet songs like this. Like,
have you seen the video?
But I have. I don't like. What did you have on?
She's in a thrift store or the dollar store.
Exactly.
And she had that big white man with her?
Yeah, like, I didn't see the whole video, but I didn't like the way she turned around and said her booty hole was brown.
I mean, it probably is, though.
I wanted to see more.
You want to see more booty hole?
Maybe.
Yep, it's brown. It's brown. I seen
it, but who knows? I mean, there's so much going on.
That's going to be a good documentary, though.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, now, is it one or is it going to be a series? Is it going to be?
I'm actually, I have no idea, but something tells me it might be a series.
It might be a series,
but because they had that whole thing was a short run. It just started out at spring break, and then they kept coming back to that.
I think it had like a 4 or 5 year run. It was over by '98. It was over.
And because I think it just got too big, and I think then there's like riots and horses and all that kind of stuff.
It got too big, and then there was a lot of
they started putting
fornication.
Yeah. A lot of fornication.
A whole bunch of Me Too. Like Me Too was
because I seen something about they was like the real Freaknik, and somebody kidnapped us and put us in there in the car, and we were fighting for our lives. Yeah. So, I like documentaries. I like to dive into stuff.
For sure.
I like documentaries when I don't like. If I already know the story, it's boring. But I want to know something that you don't know about.
Yes,
exactly.
Yes, because what was we watching? I talk about the Sweet Feet. What was it called?
It's not Sweet Feet. It's pray and keep sweet.
And keep sweet.
What's that? Okay, what's that about?
It's about the Mormons. It's about the Mormon church, man. That you talking about? You always be like, what's probably the most fucked up thing in the world? And if you think be like, oh yeah, that's fucked up. Just watch this movie.
You're
gonna be like, what is more messed up? Watch it.
I'm gonna tell you something about RC be knowing the documentaries.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he put me on Don't Fuck with Cats.
Oh, have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that shit's crazy.
You need to go home and watch that this weekend.
Okay, we're gonna talk about an update on Don't Fuck with Cats.
Yeah, Don't Fuck with Cats.
And it's a true story.
It's all true. Yeah,
it's nuts.
It's crazy. You be like, they did what
to the cats?
Well,
He said, "Look, he don't even want to tell me
because I don't want to spoil it like everybody did. Fucking Snowfall today pissed me off.
And I've been watching it.
Okay, you haven't been watching it.
No, you know me.
They spoiled it.
I watch my London movies. I'm not.
By 9 o'clock, by 9 a.m. this morning, I was like.
That's why you can't get on. Man, you can't get on social media when you be. I'm watching Yellowstone, okay, and that's one of the greatest shows ever. Shout out to John Dutton, man, you're a gangster.
Okay, so I got a question for you.
Go.
Why do black people got to spoil the black shows?
Exactly. That's why I don't watch them. White folks ain't getting on there talking about what's happening with Outlander. Because that's my shit. I've been mad. I'll fight you over there.
They don't talk about Mandalorian, Picard, none of that shit. But soon as something happens on the black show,
because black people want to be the first. I was the first to say it. I was the first to do it. Get your I was the first ass That's what it be. I got to be ahead of this shit.
I mean, because like if you spoil a program and then somebody God, I'm old.
You're old.
If
Call the authorities.
if you put up a spoiler of a show and then there's like 10,000 fuck yous on that, you won.
Yeah,
it's all about the comments, and the
it's all
views.
about the comments.
Because you know what hurt my heart? When I found out Jerome died before I knew Jerome died.
That was tragic.
I was like, why you guys gonna spoil it?
And I don't even know. I was like, why I keep seeing this picture? You was upset about that. I remember.
Yeah.
Come on, man, Uncle Jerome, you can't do that, man.
Man.
You can't do Uncle Jerome in Rome like that.
Yeah,
but they've been talking about Marcus Houston because he has a younger wife. I guess he met his wife when she was younger, but he's saying he didn't have any attraction to her. Well, I think she's like
19.
She's 19, and they met when she was younger than that.
Okay. Can we
go?
Okay.
I like to say shit because when you do this, it's gonna be good.
This. No, okay. I don't understand men who groom like young ladies. I don't get it. Like, I mean, because when I passed 18 and I passed 21, I never looked back on anybody and said, "Oh, I'm gonna wait for her."
I'm gonna wait for her. And they do it.
For one, I was too busy with other girls or whatever else I was doing, but like, how do you pick one?
It's always your cousin
and be like, I'm gonna wait for
block
you
on you. Trust me,
and
that one.
Because I mean,
okay, you
be like, when you be liking somebody the whole time that he been coming to the house and like, oh my god, now he's talking to me
for like 3 years though, like, and you turn 18, but
they be waiting,
and he was like, oh, there she is. I mean,
there
like,
she go.
Have they ever approached you and be like,
have they?
I've been waiting for you.
My cousin has one friend that he was like, you can't even come to the house. I already know how you get there.
Because that's like me, like, okay, I got older kids, right? But like, my daughter's 21. If I was talking to one of her friends, that means I've been knowing her ever since she was in fucking, you know what I mean, kindergarten.
That's crazy.
Well, I promise you, I mean, they gonna be mad at me. My cousin just had a baby by my homegirl, and you been knowing her since. I mean, we're of age. I mean, she's of age now.
I just
but he's much older than her.
I mean, yeah.
I just wouldn't feel
but not
right.
that much. I mean, we're grown. I'm 37. She's around that age.
I mean, grown is
but
grown.
Grown is grown. But man, when she was spending the night, was you looking at her when she was spending the night?
Right. That's the point I'm getting at. I can't do it.
Hey, my bad. I know y'all gonna be mad, but I don't give a fuck.
But I'm just saying, I can't do that.
But I'm just saying, like, and I be looking at, I got a daughter, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't even come over my house. Me and this nigga's arguing, like, I ain't never been in your house and you won't never come.
Nah.
You won't never come.
When there's a little girl.
And why do you keep asking? I've already told you the reason why.
Right.
Now you make it weird. Now.
Because if they don't understand that.
Why don't you understand that I have morals?
Or they just don't hear it, there's a problem.
There's a problem.
There's a problem.
Like,
because that's just like somebody who won't take no for an answer. So be
and
like,
no means no.
Because I've seen ladies be like, I'm not interested in you. They might or may not say they're a nice guy with it, but when you say that you're not interested, they'd be like, okay. But then the next time I see them, they'd be like, hey, won't you let me eat your ass? They'll say something crazy.
Exactly, they'll say something crazy to
but
get a reaction.
But those kind of people
you're a weirdo.
There's something wrong with them.
So let me ask you, as a woman, why do men think that when you say no, they still got a shot?
I don't know, but I mean, I think maybe you think I'm gonna get weak. I'm gonna get weak in the knees.
Maybe they're gonna wear you down.
They're gonna wear you down, or you're going through something, and you know what I'm saying? People literally
catch you vulnerable.
Want to catch you vulnerable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, the nigga's tripping. All right, take me on a date and fuck around and get.
Man, I mean, like, my worst nightmare would be for some girl, like, especially in high school or like, young adult age, and say that I didn't stop when she told me to.
When she told you to stop.
That's my worst nightmare. Like, you don't want to be that guy. And
don't.
Some guys don't. They kind of don't.
But some women be lying too.
I'm the type of person.
And they'll lie.
I'm the type of person, if you say no, that's it.
Bye.
You know what I mean?
I gotta go.
Okay.
one time I bought a girl a drink in the club. After I bought the drink, she was like, I wasn't interested. Okay, cool.
Okay, and that's
cool.
fine.
Yeah.
And that, you know what? And what people don't understand is that when men do stuff like that, they're like, "What?
She wanted a free drink.
You want a drink? I gave you what you want. Now buy. I'm not tripping."
Right. But I ain't gonna
But
be
now
there.
you want to follow me around now.
I ain't gonna be
Right.
like, well, I bought you a drink, so
And man, it was $10 at most.
I deserve some pussy because I bought you
$10
a
at
drink.
most.
And guys really think that though. That's crazy.
So you saying $10 drink equals sex?
I mean, some guys really think that.
A $10 drink. I mean, no.
Or how about
I'm not even. I didn't even wet my whistle with a $10 drink.
It seems
I
like
got a
that.
bottle in the car. First of all,
I don't even.
what?
$10.
$10.
In fact, that was the '90s, and now it's
like-
15.
Yeah. I mean, because these bitches is drinking Casa Fricos.
Casa Fricos.
That's Casa Fricos.
Hey, how about this one? You ever hit them with the beautiful?
Oh,
What you drinking, ma? Beautiful, nigga. Now let's see what you do with that.
Yeah, because that's an expensive drink.
Hold up.
Pimp shake.
Yeah, not a pimp shake. That's a pimp shake. If that hit you in the back of the throat.
Hey, I was in Portland with Kun, right? And so we're at the bar, and I cut these girls by accident, right? And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I cut you guys." I said, "Man," and I heard them say they wanted to get a lemon drop. And I said, "Oh, my fault." I said, "Man, I cut these girls." I said, "What do you guys want to drink? It's on me." So first girl said a lemon drop. The other girl said she wanted to get a beautiful.
A beautiful.
I said 2 lemon drops.
2 lemon drops.
And I'm gonna tell you a story, cause I used to drink Hennessy straight out the bottle. So the niggas like, listen, when we go out, you drinking Hennessy like me, you need to drink a ladies drink. What the fuck is a ladies drink?
What is that?
A lemon drop. That's what he told me. A lemon drop.
It is kind of a ladies' drink.
Yeah, I mean, it's got sugar on it. It's not hitting for me.
I know.
I drank. So I drink gin, Hendrix.
Oh, I can't drink gin.
Oh, Hendrix.
I can't do gin.
And so I've been on that Hendrix ever since the white boy was
Man.
he agged. Yeah. Hey, that was a cold night. We had to restart that night too, huh?
Yeah, I can't.
Yes.
I can't. I could do. I do vodka. I do rum. That's about it. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
do gin.
so I used to drink 151, and the only person that was still selling it was Central Ave Pub.
Really?
Yeah, all I need, because all you need is about two drinks.
Yeah.
2 drinks. And
Yeah. Anything that you can start a car
if
with.
Anybody seen me at Central Ave Pub, 2 of them.
Can I tell you about 151 story?
Yeah.
So me and Swing was at Oscars.
Oh God.
whoa, God.
Oh God.
Yeah, we was at Oscars.
The names has been changed to protect the innocent.
My bad. Slide. It was Slide.
It was Slide.
Yeah, my homeboy Slide. And we discovered that you could blow a fireball with the.
Oh my God.
You can do-
So we smoked cigarettes, right? So we always had a lighter. So
oh, you can blow it at like.
you spit it across the flame, and it makes this big ass. This guy
Burnt his.
did it in Oscars. You know, Oscars had them fake plants in them.
And they melted.
No, they got a fire. The leaves are kind of like a
Yeah, like
clothy.
a coffee, but then they got the little
That's
stick
why I'm
things.
laughing.
He spit it across the flame, missed half the flame, and got his sleeve and the leaves, and he was on fire, and the leaves were on fire, and he was like,
Slide, you know
And
you ain't shit.
they kicked us so far out of Oscars, we landed in Dino's.
I'm done.
Yeah, the nigga said Dino's.
He
They
said
put
I
us-
landed in Dino.
They put us the fuck out of
where
there.
anybody can get in.
Man, you should have seen his face though, because he was laughing at first when he found out he was on fire. He was like, ah.
Bro, we kicked it out some very dangerous places.
Oh, of course.
Most
Hey,
definitely.
you ain't kicking it if it ain't dangerous.
Come on, I'm outside.
The after hours with the drunk bouncer. Who knows what he missed?
Hey, ask RC why I quit DJing on turntables. He'll tell you. Tell her why I don't DJ on turntables no
So
more.
we was at one after hours. Who knows which one?
Bumblebee?
I have no idea.
Brothers of the Sun?
I have no idea.
He said, I have no idea. I really don't know.
I don't know.
I know.
But I was there, but I don't remember the name of it. But somebody started shooting. right?
Oh.
So I had just bought like my little controller thing, you know, I didn't have the turntables. So I just scooped all that shit up and just ran out the door. This motherfucker was unplugging wires and like trying to fold shit up.
Oh my god!
He's like, I'm never DJing with turntables again.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was it.
He
that
said,
was
I
it.
need a rapid get.
Yeah, I got the hell up out of there.
I am too through with that.
Oh,
Now,
good times, good times.
It's always good times when we're outside, cause outside is where it's at, and it's finna be the summertime, y'all.
It's gonna be a great summer.
Hey, all the black Air Force Ones is sold out, y'all.
Oh,
Really?
word?
Niggas is getting shot this summer.
Man, come on. Okay.
That's what happens. You know what happens when the sun comes out. Nobody wears black Air Force Ones if you're not doing something bad.
I mean, that's true, but hopefully nobody gets. Okay, I can't say that.
You guys know what though? You guys know.
She looking at me like,
You guys know the crime spree in Seattle is like clockwork. Every 3 years, every 3 years it spikes.
I believe it.
And I think it's gonna spike.
Okay, because it's either these niggas that can't aim or these fetty that's dropping them like flies.
Well, no, this is what they said. They said what happens is it spikes. Hella people go to prison.
Yeah, and then they come back out.
Prison spikes. Yeah,
because when the ones come back out that know how to aim, it's gonna get y'all from telling that y'all been doing all that talking to the people. Oh, it looks like the coffee's on the way. Now, wait, as you guys can see, you're not drinking coffee.
Yay.
Yeah, shout out to my assistant. I can't even regroup now.
Look, she's so giddy.
I am so giddy.
Are we gonna take a commercial break?
Not now.
Not now, but
when the coffee comes.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's pull it up. But meanwhile, at the ranch,
So, Tawanna, I gotta ask you a question.
Great. I love this. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead and ask the question, man.
No, because the thing it
Don't
threw
worry
me
about
up.
it.
Okay. What happened to your reports in the streets, man? You used to have me cracking up with
Biddy
those.
Brown. Okay, so what it is it used to be me and Chris Crumble. Shout out to Chris. I just talked to him the other day. I just was on a 3-way call with Raja and Chris.
Oh, the trio.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I be doing Biddy Brown every now and then. Actually, I did a Biddy Brown report at Hush's party.
No.
I did a Biddy Brown, but just if you missed it, this is Biddy Brown, and we're live at a undisclosed location where I'm giving you the news from the block to the people, and I'll be coming back soon. And I think we're gonna go back to Racist Network News. Hey, that's how we started, but we changed it to Block News. But it's me and Chris.
Racist Network.
We had so much fun. That was one of the best summers of my life.
Right.
It was COVID. We were running around like we never was gonna catch it. 2 years later, it got me good.
Now, because you had one, I guess these two girls was outside of Central Ave.
Oh, was that Central?
I thought it was Central.
Were they fighting?
They were fighting, and the dude said, "Ugh." That was country. And I was like, tell me some more about your story. Now, what was going on over there? And when I get into reporter mode, Okay.
I vaguely remember that.
That was at JP's, though.
Oh, it was at JP's?
That was at JP's.
Oh, that shit was
and
hilarious.
JP's was mad at me. They was mad because they're like, oh, you people.
Oh, because you were catching their name up in a.
Yeah, you know me.
But you didn't even say their name. That's why I thought it was Central Ave.
Oh no, it was JP's. But hey, Central Ave. I'm gonna tell you, this is some good nights at Central Ave, and I'm gonna just tell you how much I've changed. So when I first started doing comedy, I would do a show and get in a fight with a bitch outside of the show, right? So
I'll make you laugh and cry, bitch. Come here.
Yeah. So remember they used to have the off-duty police officers at Central Ave Pub,
Right.
But they was cool, right? So I'm getting into a fight, but my wig ain't on all the way, right? And I ain't got no braids up in there, so I'm trying to fight the bitch and hold the wig. Well, she was almost getting me. I said, I gotta let that wig go.
Let it go.
So I'm like, where's my wig? Who got my wig? The bro's like, I got your earrings and your wig, sis. I got your ring. So look, I'm like, okay, well, where's the tape? Because I'm whooping her. Now, there's never no tape when I'm whooping. Let me would have got my ass whooped and we would have been going viral.
Yeah, for sure.
So if somebody has that tape, please send it to me.
Hilarious.
Okay.
All right, we're going to take a break.
We're going to take a commercial break because everybody keeps calling me.
All right.
All right. Okay, we're back from commercial break and we have coffee.
Hey.
Coffee.
So I just recently, I gotta stop saying this. I always be like strolling.
I be strolling.
I be strolling.
I'm strolling on the internet.
I'm on the internet.
Like, what you been walking, nigga?
Nah, I don't
internet?
walk. Okay.
I strolls.
But I seen the fight against the young lady, the student and the teacher.
Oh yeah.
And now I don't. It wasn't like that other one. This one, it was a street fight.
No, and yeah.
So how old was the student?
I don't. She didn't look that old.
Yeah,
Was she in her teens or?
maybe early teens?
Yeah, she probably looked at like maybe she was 14 or so.
And she swung first, right?
She did. She was trying. I guess the teacher was trying to take her phone. And I'm telling you, these phones is hypnoptizing these kids. Okay,
Yes, it is.
My son said, "Fuck it, I'm running away. I need my phone."
Man.
Well, now you got body slammed. Sit down. The phone, they lose their mind. You take the phone for 2 days, 30 minutes. It's the end of the world.
Right.
The phone is the new crack.
Right.
You know what's crazy is the best way when we was disciplining my daughter, we would take her phone away.
Yes, but when you take the phone away now, they're totally losing it. Like,
Yeah.
they're withdrawing. I'm saying it's like, and he's already a candy cluck.
Right.
You know what a candy cluck is?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I took all the sweets out. He withdrawed. I felt bad. Let's make some donuts, baby. Come in here and help me.
Oh, poor
like
baby.
you know what I'm saying. But back to what we were speaking about, because I love to get sidetracked. The young lady, she grabbed her phone and the teacher, she was like, "Give me my phone," and. Okay, you must be in this class with your phone. You're being disruptive. But this is the question I have. What the fuck why did the teacher have on no panties?
Man, there's nothing wrong with that. Look, the lady didn't have no panties on, and she fell
The
forward.
teacher had no panties on.
and
No panties on.
Her skirt came
Her
up.
whole ass came out.
Yeah,
I mean, it was like
it
a
happened.
fight at the 7-Eleven.
It's okay.
Like, and she's like, "Get a fucking teacher." She can't believe she's in this situation. I can
She's
see it in her
she's
face.
kicking that girl's ass, too.
Yeah, she went. Y'all know where she's from.
Okay, now
But
I'm gonna tell you my opinion.
well, I haven't said my opinion. I was just saying. But go ahead.
My opinion is, if you want to act bad, you want to put your hands on a teacher, expect what's coming next.
Yeah, for sure.
Because these kids are disrespectful.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have to be a teacher and have to worry about a kid attacking me because I'm doing my job.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
And where's the parents at? Where the mama?
Exactly, because it starts at home.
Yep.
And just like, the kids get in trouble, the kids, like they always want to do this. A kid can get shot, right? Mm-hmm. And the parents is all, he was this, he was like, nah, that nigga was a drug dealer. Nah, that nigga was toting guns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He just got shot first.
Exactly. This time he got shot, but he been doing all this. Pookie and them been doing all that all summer.
I will say this: when COVID came out and kids couldn't go to school, parents was really finding out how their kids were.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, he
And
really
the
is
teachers
bad.
was finding out when they was getting that in that Zoom that they walk around butt ass naked around the house. I'd be like,
Yeah.
turn that microphone off.
Hey, so
Put it on mute.
That's crazy though.
But the kids are crazy when you're spending all that time and they eating up all your food.
Wait a minute. You sound traumatized.
I am.
Because my biggest fear was getting in trouble at school, and then my mama had to come up there. That's what I didn't want.
Yeah, I was
I'd
literally
rather my mom
scared of
come.
my parents.
I'd rather my mom come than my dad. My mom's gonna come slap me up, cool. I'm like, yeah. My dad's gonna come in there and cry. You're better than this. You know you're better than this, Tawanna.
Oh, that disappointment. You can't.
Now,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's just
Disappoint your parent like that.
Oh.
That's your worst nightmare too.
I'm gonna tell you. I told my son, keep playing. I'm gonna come to the school and start scratching my coochie with a robe on and some rollers up in there. I bet you get your shit together.
Oh.
Okay. He like his mom.
Because I remember my mom came to Brighton Elementary one time.
I went to Brighton.
Oh my God! I look. I went home. Look,
She was a block away from home, so you know she didn't get. Did she get dressed?
nah, hell no.
She came over there with her robe like
What's
this.
That's a yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
So
like,
listen,
Oh God.
and I seen her have the cake handle. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
So, yeah, the cake handle.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the cut the cake.
No. So back in the day, they had cake handles, right? But it's like a rubber whip. Oh, you know what I mean?
I'm 85.
Wait, no. Wait, say it again.
The
A
cake
whip?
handle. So the cake handle, right?
Like
A
the
cake?
pedal.
A cake handle?
So when they carry the cake,
when you carry the cake, the cake cover,
but not the cover, but the handle.
That and when you like this, you can hear it cut the wind.
Yes,
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
you know that thing.
She gonna punch you with it?
No, she was gonna whoop me with it.
And it's this.
That would have hurt.
But I ran out of school because I was not gonna get whooped at school. But I got it worse. I got it worse at home.
Whoop me behind closed doors.
Yeah,
whoop me behind. Hey,
remember when the teacher or either the teacher or the vice president had permission to whoop you at school?
Hell yeah.
I don't remember that. I'm not.
No, so you're not that old, but like.
Oh no, we got.
You can hear kids get whooped at school.
I've heard.
At school.
Yeah, I don't want.
And our principal was Mr. James. Remember Mr. James? Did you go to Brighton?
No, I didn't go to Brighton.
Oh yeah,
I did. Miss Farmer was my teacher.
Yeah, man. I got whooped at school. Yeah, they should bring that back.
That was a real thing.
You know what? I don't really like I don't like his dad. I don't like nobody disciplining my kids but me.
Word.
But I learned I need some help. I'm ready to call CPS on myself. These kids,
oh no.
Plus, I always tell people, you know how your kids are. You don't want to enable them.
Yeah.
You don't want them to grow up and feel like, oh, if shit jumps off, I can just call my mom to bail me out.
No. But I want you to know, you'll call me. Like, I had to tell them, look, I don't care what you did, but just tell me the truth so I don't be running in here blindsided.
Right.
Let me know, do I need to lie to? What I got to do?
Right.
What I got to do? I'm coming in here, this bitch talking about I come in here, he got his shirt inside out. Now, what the fuck? She talking about, Zaire, are you bad? Or did your shirt make you do it? But she needs to leave.
What was on the shirt?
I don't know. From Walmart. It wasn't nothing.
I don't know. My son went through this phase where he was getting those shirts, and he finally came to school one day. It had Bam Bam on it, and it said Chick Magnet.
Oh well, no.
And they made him turn it inside out.
It was like a cartoon character, Freddie, Frankie, something. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't.
Appropriate?
It was appropriate. It wasn't non-appropriate.
Right.
But come on, man. Listen here. He's an impressionable child. You need to go.
Yeah, because they program him that way.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
You need to go. You're not coming in here talking about did his shirt make him do it?
Right.
And then, because I'm gonna tell you another story. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, you could put things in these kids' head. Mm-hmm. So I was he did something. I had to go to school, whatever, whatnot, and he was like, "I shouldn't have had that syrup on them chocolate waffles, right?" So I called his dad, and I was like, "He did this." He says to me, "Oh, I shouldn't have gave him that syrup on them chocolate waffles." You go sit in the corner with this nigga. No wonder he a repeat offender of dumb shit. That's because they ain't drinking they drink out the water hose and need some lead. I'm sending them both to Flint right now.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But maybe it went over my head, but what did the chocolate waffles and
That's
syrup?
what I'm saying. He put that in the boy's head
like he was on a sugar high.
And then he repeated it?
Yeah. So when I come to school, he was like, "I shouldn't have had all them chocolate waffles with the," and then I called his dad, was like, "He did this." He's like, "I shouldn't have given more of that."
That's ridiculous.
Like, really?
Oh, that's funny.
You're in punishment too.
Oh my God.
Okay, don't touch the car for another week. The chocolate waffles. That's what I'm telling you. When your kids get in trouble at school, have the teachers excuse themselves. Let me talk to my son first. You know what I'm saying? Because they want you to come there and cuss the kids out. No, I want to know what happened. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this shit. Was it the chocolate waffles, or did the shirt make them do it?
The next time I get in trouble, I'm going to be like, man, them chocolate waffles with the syrup.
Look. I told her if his shirt made him do it, I'm an accomplice because I done bought the motherfucker. Okay, what the fuck? I'm telling you.
Oh, my God.
I promise you.
Yeah, I remember one time in first grade, I used to watch Different Strokes.
Oh, I love that show.
And for some reason, Arnold had a Band-Aid on his forehead. So I put a Band-Aid on my forehead and went to school. And almost got my parents arrested.
Oh my God! They done
headbutted
the kids. I'm telling you, and these kids nowadays, what goes on at home stays at home.
Right?
These motherfuckers go right up to the motherfucking school and tell them.
No, yeah. I mean, like, I just told them. I want some attention. I told them I fell down, but they thought that I was lying. And then they were bringing in different.
I can see that when you just said I wanted some attention.
Yeah.
You look like you gonna put a case on somebody. Look at your face. I can tell. Okay, shout out to my daughter because she's the realest one. Well, she a foe. She know what goes on in the house stays in the house.
Right.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Okay, I'm telling you, the chocolate waffles done fucked him up.
Chocolate waffles. That is the new drop.
I remember my mom.
Chocolate waffles, you gotta get dropped.
I remember my mom whooped me one time, and she said, "You better not tell nobody at school."
You better not tell nobody.
You can't even say that. You can't even say that because now you're threatening the kids. No, I'm making a promise.
Right.
Man.
She said,
Because I got whooped right before I got on the bus.
Yeah.
And then here's the thing: you get whooped, and they be, don't cry. What the fuck?
What do you mean don't cry? It hurts.
So you doing this shit all?
And if you don't cry, they're gonna get mad if you don't cry. She used to say, I wish you would. I used to say, keep on wishing your wish gonna come true.
What a smart ass.
Yes, I was. Fix your face. How I don't fix my face? I can't even see it.
Man, I remember my homeboy told me he because I was like, did you get in trouble? Something happened. He was like, yeah, man, I got a whooping. And I was like, man, like, what happened? He was like, he got a whoop. First, his mom made him take a bath.
Oh God!
And then when he got out, before he could dry off.
Oh, and then yes.
She hit him with a belt or a extension cord or something. Ooh. Yeah.
Or a racetrack.
But apparently somewhere...
I don't like racetracks to this fucking day.
I didn't never have none. I threw them away. Like, my cousins gave me a bunch of them. I threw them all in the garbage.
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, I didn't play with that.
That got a little electric thing on it. It might shock you. You know. Listen, you can't beat the kids. That's what's wrong with them.
You talking about the wrong racetrack. You talking about the black hard one?
Yeah.
No, we're talking about the orange
flimsy one. That motherfucker whip. You go...
Yeah, and you go... Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fuck them. Them is the hot rod ones.
But
Hot Wheels.
No, but like I couldn't imagine. I don't think. I mean, I went to school for at least 12 years. I don't remember any student ever attacking a teacher at all, no matter how. And
I was in the slow class. Little JoJo that's doing this wasn't even attacking the teacher.
But also, I think let's just be honest. Me and you, we went to South Shore together.
Right.
Can you see somebody trying to run up on Mr. Nat?
No. But you know what was crazy about South Shore? Had you ever been in South Shore when I was there?
I played basketball.
So in the school part, there were no walls, right? Yep. So the school part was like, if they took everything out of that school, you could see from one corner to the other, right? Oh. So the school, so they
had the
dividers.
There were dividers, but mostly lockers. So so lockers were what.
The walls.
Where the walls.
Right. And so if something happened a couple classes down the way, if you stood up or stood on a chair, you could see what you could see what was happening because you already heard it.
I couldn't go there.
Man, like it's crazy. They call it an open concept, and like you just like you think like you couldn't concentrate, like because you can hear other classes. But we all got used to it though.
I will say this though.
It was crazy, but they wound up tearing that school down because all that wood got contaminated and they had MRSA in that joint. They had a level.
MRSA. I will say this
that's
though.
mono. Never mind.
The South Shore, the year that we went, a lot of killers came out of our fucking class.
See, why
they were smoking crack in the bathroom too.
A lot of killers, a lot of cats.
This guy talking about
he said a lot of killers.
Hey,
killers at South Shore.
RC was in this class with me. Teacher told me, he said, he put 12 of us in a line. He said, 4 of you guys are going to be okay. He said, 4 of you guys are going to go to prison. He said, 4 of you guys are going to be dead, and 4 of you guys are going to be strung out on drugs. And God damn it.
Was he right?
Yeah, I did. That was Mr. Right. Nat, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mr. Nat.
No, that was African Drum. I wasn't in that class, but I heard about that.
Yeah,
speech.
he was dead ass right.
Yeah.
Man.
He nailed it.
We need those type of teachers.
Man, Mr. Nat is still around. Let me tell you, Mr. Nat was a band teacher, right? And he was gruff, but he was a cool guy, but if you crossed him, he was mean. He taught my son. And I would bring my son to his class and I was still scared of him.
Oh shit!
But you know what?
Hey, look at this. I think we need a close up. I think we need a close up of his eyes. I don't think you can see it through the glasses, but I can see the fear in them motherfuckers right now.
I will say this though. I think we
greatest musician in the world.
I think we need more teachers like that.
Yeah, for real.
Just be straight up.
He's old school.
Be straight up. I'm telling you, the teacher. So the teacher's like Sire. Sire's, first of all, he's a great child. He's but He's a manipulator.
Yeah, but that's a survival tactic for kids.
Exactly, and you the first thing you learn is how to manipulate when you're born, because crying is, you know what I'm saying. But he plays off. I'm such this great kid. I'm very respectful, but when I decide to act a ass, I'm gonna act a ass, and she gonna tell me, oh, he's putting himself in timeout. So you mean to tell me?
What?
So then they like to call you a week later about some shit. So remember I told you we went to Ocean Shores. Such and such's husband gives them guys the fake butterfly knife. I said my son can't play with that.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
Your son is on the lighter side.
Right.
And when we come back from Ocean Shores from the break, he want to go show these niggas. Okay, he looked like he's from Sir 13. No. So I tells him, because I said this is what's going to happen. He's going to go to school. He's going to want to show. He's going to get caught. He's going to have it. They're going to think it's real. The police going to come and kill my nigga.
Yeah,
and
really.
that's how far I'm taking it.
No, yeah.
I promise you.
But you got to have that type of thought.
That's how far you have to look forward. That's how.
So I had
he's not.
Big.
Yeah.
You hear me? So mama already, I already want to let him go outside. I swear he's going to get kidnapped, raped, and robbed. Somebody going to say, hey, I know your mom. I got some candy. No, stay your ass in the house.
I'm gonna tell you my biggest fear. Out of all my kids, my son Jalen, who is 6'9", I worry about him more than any of my kids.
He's so big,
Thank
and
you.
intimidating, and
Right.
he's black.
Right.
And it's like, literally, I mean, like, I could tell you where my son's at right now. I'm tracking him. I need to know. Don't you turn at all. I need to know where you're at all times. When it's not, I'm nervous because you go outside and you know what I'm saying. But back to what I said. So he brought the knife to school. He went over to their house and took the knife that I said he couldn't play with at that time. He didn't play with it at that time, but now he's intrigued. Now it's just laying around. Why? You know, some people are lax with their parenting, and some people keep your foot. I stepped on my toe. Keep your foot on your neck.
You stepped on your own toe?
I stepped on my own toes. I'm blocking my blessings. So he goes to school, takes it. This teacher calls me a week now because he did something else. But it's like when I'm going to manipulating them. So he did that. They didn't call me. But now he did something, must have cussed her out or something. Now she mad. Now I'm calling your mom. And then, oh, by the way, this is what happened. I said, so you mean to tell? I keep telling you guys, don't call me about some shit that happened last week because I can't discipline him from what happened last week.
Yeah, it has to be right then and there.
Yes, if it's not right then, if you're not calling me on right here, don't stop playing on my phone.
Right.
Stop playing. And I tell him straight up, like, don't play on my. And I used to be a PTA mom, but I got kicked out.
Okay.
That's another story.
Yeah, no, sorry. Need to hear that right now.
Oh.
we know what OZ done did. What the hell did you do?
Okay, so I'm an antagonizer.
What did you do at the PTA?
I'm an antagonizer.
Not you.
Yes.
What?
So look,
sorry. I thought you
been
was being sarcastic.
Nah, I am.
No, he was.
No, I know he was facetious.
Go ahead.
But I've always been. I like to poke the bear because I want to see what's gonna happen.
So what you done did?
So we're in there, whatever. I can tell this lady does not like me. So I will always volunteer with her.
That's antagonizing
at its finest.
Yes.
Oh no, I was just
I don't like you, so now I'm gonna hang around you.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, I didn't really do nothing, but I let little sneaky shit that you're saying, because I'm getting under your skin by being next to you.
Man, that is diabolical.
Well.
You know what that's
so
like?
Why did they kick your ass out?
Because she said some stupid shit and I socked her.
You hit the lady?
Yeah, because you've been saying sneaky shit the whole time, but that's what I get because I put myself in that situation.
You put
right?
yourself in that.
Yeah, but I thought I was strong enough to.
But you.
She said some sneaky nigga shit under her breath.
You know that's the epitome of passive aggressive.
It is.
Yeah. So
it wins, and Seattle is the best at it.
Yeah.
So it's like I thought, like,
am I passive aggressive?
No, you're not.
You seem so cool and mellow now.
but
I don't
he's
know
not.
the old you.
And I used to be fucked up. But
No,
Yeah, I don't know the
Peg,
old you, but you just look like you've just been jolly your whole life.
You know why? Because I've been through so much
But
shit.
I seen some pictures. I was looking through the boxes and stuff. I was like, who is this and who is this? Oh my God, who is this? I seen a picture of Squeak. I didn't even know that was him.
Nah, you know what it is?
I'm appalled.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like,
I'm gonna keep it. See how you scratched his face? That's how you know you with the shit.
Nah,
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I did some real dirt in my heyday, and I ain't gonna lie. I went to prison. Everybody know I didn't like it. I'm not going back.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, I'm not going back.
I'm not going back.
Get somebody else to do it.
But you know,
I'm not going back.
One thing about DJ Peg is that he could, like a lot of these guys out here, like when they have felonies or they've been to prison, they just kind of, when they get out, they just kind of like, nobody's gonna hire me. I'm just gonna do this. Or I'm gonna go back to that.
We were just saying that whatever you were reading, and I was like, that's me. Wait, what they gonna do about it?
Right.
But I mean, like he said, okay, well, apparently I have to work 2 jobs. Apparently I have to take a cheaper apartment. Apparently, I might have to stay with my mom for a minute, and he just did all that shit until it's hella fresh DJs. I mean,
hey,
and that like this guy right here. If anybody could sit down and talk to him, anybody who just got out of prison or about to get out of prison, they would have to know that there's still hope for them. Like they can still function in society and not have to go back to what they've been doing or do nothing. They do want you to believe that.
They want to break you down and believe that you're not able to do anything. Too,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. My mom was disappointed, and I didn't. That
hurt you more than anything.
That hurt you.
Like I was saying about my dad.
Exactly.
The disappointment is worse than anything.
That's the type of children that we are.
You know what I'm saying? But see, these children are like that.
No, they're not.
They don't give a fuck about disappointment.
And or either that, you know what I noticed?
I'm still mad about Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you told me about
this nigga
that.
tried to treat me like a side bitch. Gave me my shit on a 15.
Hey, her son. He gave her the side.
Look,
he gave her the side bitch holiday.
Yeah, I'm in there slamming. I made this guy crab lobster dip with the with the
wop.
I mean, I was in there slamming doors. He was like, "Can I go outside?" No, he can't go outside.
He didn't even know why.
You could take the garbage out though.
He didn't even know why he was
like. I seen a big bag of stuff. I was like, "Ooh, it's for me. It's for a little bitch."
Hold on.
I called his dad like, "Dog, are you serious though?" So,
you're really bitter.
Oh yeah, I
can see it
am.
in your face.
No, there was a whole show dedicated.
We did a whole show today.
This is just the recap. Right?
Like, then I called his dad like, why was he was like, oh, I was so excited. He was buying something for a girl. So you're excited to turn my nigga into a trick? Yeah, sucker. I was mad. I cussed him out. Like, yeah, what are you talking about? Like, but he's being a gentleman, and that's all that it is. It ain't tricking if you got it. But you don't got it. I gave him some money. You done spent my shit. Oh, he was like, well, I spent my money. Well, what he spent his money on? Candy. He had to re-up.
Okay. Look.
It's interview hour.
Hold on. We got DJ Peg here.
DJ Peg.
I'm having fun.
Hey.
I'm having fun.
You know what I call Peg? Like I call him Pegasaurus Rex.
He did.
You look like you're here, but you look like you've been hidden but all your life.
Who, me?
Like Pegtronics. What's happening?
Oh, Pegtronics. That's a new one.
I like that one. I like Pegtronics. That's filthy.
Check this. So one thing about Peg that our listeners and viewers need to know is that this man has a very good, I'm lost for the words. I want to say good. I want to say, but I can say great,
magnificent,
interesting,
immaculate.
Yeah, that's a good one. Podcast.
Thank you, bro.
The man.
I'm waiting on my turn.
Yeah,
you know I got to throw my lid in.
I mean, I've been on it. You know what I'm saying?
I got Tawanna. You're gonna be on it. I promise.
Okay,
thank you.
He promised.
So you see how he said my name so sincerely, like I got you, sis.
I got you.
That's how I felt when he said that. I got you. Sis.
I got you.
If he say he do, he do.
I know he do because I was fortunate to be on you guys' show together.
Right. Exactly.
And hilarious.
Yeah, we had
a grandiose time.
Grandiose.
So one thing I can say about his podcast, and I'll let you, Peg, take it, the rest of the way, but it's definitely microscope,
right?
A focus on Northwest music. Yep. I won't say hip hop because a lot of people do a lot of different things. I need to
sing you my song then.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and not to mention,
a couple songs.
He's a radio DJ now. Up there.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. And I want to say, let's give him can we clap for him?
So
let's clap for DJ.
And I'm sitting here talking for him. No, I need to ask you questions instead of telling everybody about you.
What's up, bro?
I love it when it's the guest that and that it's. I was gonna have what's his name? Ink.
You are so stupid.
So because I had booked him too, and then I was like, oh, RC, well,
I mean,
right? But you know him, yeah. But
Yeah.
But because he was like, well, who you got on? And I was like, oh, it's DJ Peg. He was like, oh, I was gonna say but yo, that's the homie. Yeah. So shout out to Un.
Yeah,
we'll see you next week.
I
was gonna do them both, but I didn't know how the seating situation was.
It's gonna be much better.
He did the tattoo on my face. So
no, that's what he said. Yeah. So shout out to Un, and he was on the show and it was unexpected. But shout out to you. Right. You're the shit, and thank you for being here. I've been waiting long.
Well, you support me. I gotta come rock with you.
Hey, we popping. Sure.
You know what I mean?
One thing about Peg is like if he gets some support, he's gonna give it back.
Yeah, and he's gonna come early. Hey, look, we both was early. What am I doing early? I'm always late.
We got.
I got dropped off. That's why
we got Peg so out of pocket. He probably late right now. But so tell us more about your podcast and the drive behind it.
Okay. Well, I've always wanted to be in this space, right? I've always wanted to be on the radio, be in this space ever since Nasty Ness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And then a lot of people don't know my brother was a radio DJ.
Okay.
Down in LA. Mm-hmm. And so I always wanted to be in this space, but I just didn't know how to do it. Right. And then when podcasting came out, which was funny in 2009, my first podcast was in 2009, but it just didn't take off. Like, when I did it, it was so new, I kind of felt like, ain't nobody fucking with this shit. And so then what happened was COVID hit, and I said, there's no time like the present. I wasn't DJing. Shit was shut down.
Hey, you guys was doing that, but you guys was doing the
DJ.
We did
the takeover.
I'm telling you, a lot of people wasn't doing much during COVID. But I've been in a circle of people that been, because I did the drive-through comedy, y'all niggas. I did it first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so.
For sure. Wait, shout out for that, man.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember.
She did comedy outside on the trailer.
But you guys had the 3 DJ battles. I was there. I watched it. I was on the Facebook, the Instagram. Right. I was tuned in. I'm like, oh, it's 3 niggas. They at the house.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
hour for hour. Yeah. Like we literally
that was
planned
great.
That out.
Yeah, it was actually 6 DJs. So for 6 hours we had it. Yeah. We took over for 6 hours,
and we each picked like a genre, like what we were gonna do.
Yeah,
we did all that from home.
Yeah, I know, bro.
So That's do have crazy. A question. Let's talk about Hella Fresh DJs.
Okay,
how did this come about?
So Hella Fresh DJs there's 7 of us.
Hey, let's can we say who they are?
God damn it, who are we?
Okay, come on.
Okay, so we got DJ Peg,
right?
We got RC the Trackaholiq,
right?
We got Savvy,
okay,
DJ Savvy.
Okay.
We got DJ Mouse Wayne.
Okay,
we
shout out to him. I know I owe you $40.
Funk Daddy.
Funk Daddy.
We got DJ Funk Daddy. We got DJ Lovesick Larry.
Okay,
and we got Gutta Pee Wee.
Yep.
No, DJ Wee. Sorry,
DJ Wee. Shout out to DJ Wee and about them dreads that you just grew.
He's out of town, right?
I know. Trust me. Don't tell me about. I was there at the last day at the party.
Oh, okay. Yeah, DJ with him.
So, DJ Wee.
So
them dreads ain't real.
Stop it. So anyway, we was all sending each other gigs, and we was all like, it's kind of hard to explain, but like, let's say I'm double booked.
Yes.
I'm gonna call RC. Let's say RC's double booked. We go down the line.
Yes.
Right, and then we'll get or Funk Daddy might have gigs. Yeah. So we was all together anyway. And so I said, dog, why don't we just be a group because we're already doing it,
Right.
You know, and we still do it. Like I know, like HelloFresh DJs, we ain't really putting ourselves out there like we should be, but we still
you guys are in the circle.
We're in a circle.
Yeah, because I know, because I need to be HelloFresh DJ. I'm not a DJ, but I done worked with a lot of these guys. Like Funk Daddy, my first big show, he was a DJ.
Right.
And
Excellent
RC,
DJ. Yeah.
And you know, I don't like to fuck with nobody with RC when it comes to this DJ because he knows me.
Appreciate
But he had to send Mouse Went, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
he was
what
like,
we
I can't do, you know, and the fact that it's a group of black men that are sitting business amongst each other with no argument, ain't no big me, little you. It's like, hey, I can't do this. Let me pass it. I'd rather give the money to my brother than somebody else get it. And let's clap up for that.
Yeah,
for sure.
I tell you what else is crazy. We don't charge each other finder fees either.
And that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I didn't. Yeah,
we don't charge each other finder fees.
I'm throwing the alley oop.
Right, you know what I mean?
And here's the other thing. Like even outside of HelloFresh DJs, like for example, Topspin or
shout out
DJ Hove.
Yeah, I send Hove a lot of gigs.
They
shout out to
send
DJ
us
Hove.
they send us gigs and we send them gigs.
Right.
You know
I
what I'm
worked
saying?
with them too. Shout out to DJ Hove. You've been doing your thing.
Yeah, and I tell you what else is crazy too. Like, I know these guys are gonna rock, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't saying no names. I had a DJ for me the other day. I had to call this nigga in the middle of the night, like, what the fuck?
He called me.
This guy sucks. You know what I mean?
Nigga, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not a DJ, but I just love you guys because I literally be in the middle of
Right.
and me, I'll call, and he knows because I'll call this motherfucker in the middle of the night. Listen, or I'll text you. Don't send me. I don't give a fuck what time it is. I'm calling because I had something to say. I said, why the fuck this motherfucker call me? And he was like, bitch, you're a comedian. He called you because this was. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'm calling the vent. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's my sister.
Tawanna,
Right
Yeah. You know, and then also, what we do ain't easy. We just make it look easy.
Yeah,
Come
for sure.
on, it's not.
What we do is, I hear people all the time be like, man, you should play this or you play it. I'll be like, it's not going to go well for you. I'm gonna play your song, but it's not gonna go like you think it is.
I'm telling you, don't come. Oh, I'm gonna tell you a story of DJ D-Docs. Okay, so look.
That's another one. We passed gigs with him too.
We fuck with
shout out DJ D-Docs.
I need you. I be seeing him at the grocery store. We live in the same area. I be seeing him at the grocery store. He be telling me to put on a bra. I'm getting some grains and some ham hocks.
Ooh, step on your nipple, girl. Yeah.
No,
you good. I'm fucking with you.
It's the wintertime. That's what summertime is.
What?
It's nips out. So I'm at the Latitude, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking shit about him, and he's on the other side of the fence recording me talk shit, but I don't know. He puts it on Snapchat. So I'm like, play my song. When you don't play my song, you're not playing my song. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? What is he tripping on? What's he tripping on? Then I goes on Snapchat and sees me. He's like, yeah, see, ain't nobody's song getting played tonight.
Oh no, he's cold.
Ooh, no, you deserve that shit.
No, I deserved it because I was in somebody else's business.
You know what I'm saying?
But
no,
I love him and he loves me too, and he laughs about it every time we talk about it. He was like, "Yeah, I got you good." He said, "I act like I did." I mean, he act like I was a peasant and he did not know me, and he does not fraternize.
Hilarious.
But then he called me like, "Yeah, I got your ass good." See, Pink. I said, "Oh, I seen it."
Hey man.
And we laughed. You gotta watch out because the DJs is what we can't have a party without the DJs.
Man, say it louder for the people in the back.
We cannot have a party without the DJ.